Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine with Behind the Markets. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, June 24th. I am super pumped about our webinar today because we're getting to talk about one of the things that I find most interesting and most exciting, which is the Trump administration's plan really to revolutionize healthcare. It's a real thing. And RFK Jr. is about to mandate, this is a law being passed, pushing through Congress, no more animal testing at all. So they're going to be replacing animal testing with AI. That means as many as 6,500 companies all around the world could be forced to do AI testing. It'll be phased in. That's a big deal. And this is a very exciting time for me as a biotech investor. I don't know. I want to share some of that excitement with you. Let me put this into context. So to give you an idea of how revolutionary this is, I wrote down some facts and figures. So a lot of people don't know that we've discovered 10,000-ish diseases since the beginning of man. Liver disease, leukemia, Parkinson's, Huntington's, hepatitis, all the things. The list goes on and on. But what most people don't know is that since the beginning of time, we've only invented 500 cures of all those diseases. That's 5%. So basically 95% of all of these not only don't have cures, don't even have really great ways of managing them. It's really remarkable. And the problem is, and the problem has been, basically, the average drug takes 12 years to get from testing, from idea to approval. It takes 12 years and it costs $2.6 billion to bring to market. It's just really astonishing how expensive it is. And a lot of that, a whole bunch of that, is in the early stuff, finding the molecules and the compounds to actually test in humans. Which compound, if we have an inhibitor, a drug that basically stops, how do we attach it to the liver or the certain type of T cell? How do we get these things to connect? These are very complicated chemistry problems, really. But AI is revolutionizing this process. It discovered a new potential treatment for liver cancer in 30 days. You look at brain cancer. Survival rates for childhood brain cancer haven't changed in 50 years. But AI discovered a potential new treatment for it in just 24 hours. It's radical. Take multiple myeloma. The biotech industry has been working on this for 20 years at least. But recently, a new treatment for it, a new way to attach an effective drug was found in just 4 months. These are radical and amazing things. And to understand this, Henry Kissinger wrote a book before he died. It's the last book, really, on how AI is going to revolutionize healthcare, warfare, a bunch of things. One of the things he said in the book that I found very interesting was AI has been playing chess in these simulations. And AI invented a chess move that no human had ever considered in 1,000 years. Now, think about all the grandmasters that have played chess. Just remarkable, really. And this AI invented a move. So what his point was that this intelligence or this pattern recognition or the machine learning, whatever you want to call it, it's able to process things and see things in ways that the human species have not been able to perceive yet. And one of those things that it's really good at is looking at the human body and the vast amount of drugs and molecules and chemicals and trying to use blunt force computing power to match which drugs or chemicals might work best attacking which things inside the body, which diseases. We have a limitless computer, basically, that's doing this. It's really a big deal. This is a moment in history. This is a moment in history. And I have a friend of mine who's a diehard liberal. He's a dear friend of mine, and I forgive him his folly, of course. He's always laughing at the MAHA movement, Make America Healthy Again. And it's easy to laugh at from one perspective. I get it. That movement is going to revolutionize, really going to revolutionize, Make America Healthy Again. It's going to revolutionize drug discovery. It's going to really revolutionize the world our kids and grandkids are born into. This is like real Star Trek. You remember back when we would watch Star Trek? So no matter what the problem was with the person on the ship, Bones would just give him a little shot and okay, you're fine now. You know, I mean, we're talking about Star Trek stuff here. It's outrageous. And on today's webinar at 1 o'clock, we're going to discuss the two leaders in this area. One that's backed by NVIDIA and the other one that's backed by Bill Gates. We have this clash. These are the two companies that are leading this race. So these two companies might find themselves in a position where all of a sudden they look around and 6,500 companies worldwide need to subscribe and buy their AI drug discovery services to replace animal testing. We're on the cusp of an opportunity that is just massive. I hope you join us. This is real deal stuff. And unfortunately, one of our members and a friend of ours, Alliance member, Harold W., won't be able to join us today. He's undergoing surgery. So I just want to wish him and his family a speedy recovery for you. We will do our best, but we keep you in our thoughts and prayers today and wish you the very best of luck with your surgery. All right, folks. See you at 1 o'clock. Have a wonderful morning.